Ladies and gentlemen, I am Harry Lassaniziris and this is the YouTube channel grecochess and we'll continue now playing against the chess.com bots. Having defeated Martin from Bulgaria, Wayne from Singapore, Fabian from Gibraltar, and Juan from Venezuela, it's time now to face Philip from Poland. The rules are the same. Every bot I face it twice. First I have the white pieces and then the black. I must beat them twice to continue. One loss and the whole series is going to end. And if there is a draw, I'll continue playing. I'll have to play again with the same colors until there is a decisive result. And let's start with the white pieces against Philip. And Philip says it's been a long day. Let's relax and enjoy a game. Sorry, Philip. I only relax and enjoy after I win the game. Loss doesn't bring me any joy. And I'm starting with my e-pawn. And yes, you play a modern opening with a b-pawn. I think they call it the Owens opening. Work all day, chess all night. Oh, myself, I'm chess all day and chess all night. Control the center. Yes, fianchetto. Ready for another fianchetto. Okay. Down to castle. Thanks, Philip, because until now you're playing quite well, but now, free bishop, nice. Let's take another pawn, nice. We're ahead, let's start exchanging material if possible. I was feeling chill until you did that. Until I did what? I wish you could put a knight on e6, but then the pawn on f7 would take it. So let's see what can we do for now. Continue developing pieces, or do you have an extra bishop? Opening the icon for the queen. Oh, another piece. Exchange as much as possible. Since you let me have an extra bishop from the very beginning, why not? The rook, but I saw it. Free bishops. Second bishop is free. Good. Let's exchange queens. Now to my head, and I have two extra bishops. Two extra pieces at least. Capturing your queen was easier than my day at work. Why did you have to do that? Because you exchanged queens and I'm ahead in material. Really. Let's continue now. What can we do? I think you'll get at least one of the A-B pawns. Let's got the A pawn. Let's got the B pawn now. What else can we do? Let's go for the D6 pawn. No, because take the rook. No, I don't gain anything. But I can do a nice check like that. Bishop is protected, but let's have it safer. Can we do any fork? Yes, we have triple fork. I take the pawn and attack both the king and the other two rooks. Which of the two rooks to take? Let's take the one that's near the king and also threatening the d6 pawn. Ooh, another nice fork. Okay, take back. Now it's my turn. You can take any pawn. The g6 pawn. Not yet, but soon. Rook is on g6, attacking the g5 pawn. I don't think you can save it. Nope, got it. Let's see the bishop now. And then we're going for the h5 pawn. Yep. What else can we do now? Let's start attacking the knight. Thanks, we also got the knight for free. Take the last pawn. And constrain now the king as much as possible. And let's try now what they call the lateral mate. We're going for the 8 rank. I think now Rook will go to a8. And that's it. So we beat Philip with the white pieces. Good game. I'm not in a hurry. Want to play again? Yep, but now you're going to have the white and I'm going to have the black pieces. So let's start again. You only one square. Not a good idea to put the queen out early enough. Let's see, will you try a scholar's mate? Nope. We're attacking the queen. Well, let's pin the knight once again. Oh yeah, blundered. I lost a knight. Oh yeah, I need to be very careful now. Good, I'm taking back the bishop. Good. Oh yeah, I should be more careful. I should. Now, what else can we take? Let's do a check and see what happens. Can take a pawn because the bishop is pinned. Can you take another pawn? Oh, I can take the rook. This is in my head. Why not exchange queens? Never underestimate your opponents. Okay, protect the pawn at c7. Make sure that my bishop can escape if attacked. Another free knight now. Let's take this pawn here, d4. Oop! Oh, yeah, yeah, my rook is pinned, but I have so much extra material. I can afford it. He can afford to lose his exchange. Oh, I'd better be more careful. At the higher rated bots, these things will not be forgiven. Now, a nice fork to get another pawn at h4. Take the last pawn here. g5. Bring the rook to the attack. We have one at c2. And if you want, we can exchange those. Now let's push the g pawn all the way until the end. I think that's it. Be careful, don't name promotion by mistake. Okay, got the one of the 2 pawns. Don't lose a bishop, although it's not a must. If we shoot the pawn, you forget it. It promotes and the game is far from over. Let's see if h1 can also promote now. I think the king can block it. I think we're just 2-3 moves away from mate, because we have 2 queens on the board. Yep. And this is mate. So we defeated Philip from Poland, both with white and with black pieces. Of course, especially with the black, we were a little bit careless. We blundered a piece, but we were able to come back. As we go on, things will become tougher, and eventually such mistakes will not be forgiven. Now the bots do one mistake after another. Later on, they make very few mistakes and very small and difficult to spot. So this concludes bot number 5. And bot number 6, a very special one. It is my compatriot, Eleni from Greece. Now, they write Eleni, I believe it's a typo, because the Greek name is Eleni. And I have quite a few Elenis in Greece that are very good friends, and some are even in my family. So this will be dedicated to all the Greek Hellenes in the world, round number 6. But in the meantime, tonight I'm participating in the Queen's Chess Club in the Summer Championship, the first 2 rounds, and I'm going to bring you my first 2 games, assuming everything goes okay. Okay, I mean the games take place. Win or lose, I'm still going to show the games. But that's for now. We completed the 5th out of the 15 beginner bots by defeating Philip from Poland. The next on the line is Eleni, my compatriot from Greece. Once again, thanks to all the subscribers, thanks to the ones that made some nice comments, and to all of you viewers. And if you have any games you'd like us to present, we'll be glad to do so. Just contact me, and I'll be glad to show the games that you've played and see what can we learn out of them. I am Harry Lauseniziris, and this is Greco Chess. Ladies and gentlemen, goodbye.